Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Look, Lakers fans, we know we've missed some great opportunities, but that doesn't mean we can't still strengthen our team with strategic choices. First, let's talk about Dejounte. He would have been an interesting addition for us, but with a hand fracture that could sideline him for the season, perhaps fate has played in our favor. The Pelicans are already facing challenges with their roster, and this only complicates things for them. Who knows, this could open other doors for us, considering there are still talented players out there. Now, Brandon Ingram is a name that deserves our attention. He's in the final year of his contract, and it's unlikely he'll renew for the current amount. Could he be that three-point shooter we need? He would definitely bring more length and defensive support alongside LeBron and AD. But the question is he worth the investment? It's a risk we need to think carefully about, considering he has a history of injuries. And, of course, Zach LaVine. As everyone knows, his name always comes up in Lakers trade talks. LaVine has a natural scoring ability and brings that explosive offensive power that would fit well with our style. He could become the perfect complement, but it's important to highlight his trade value shouldn't skyrocket to the point of making a deal impossible, even if he continues to score high. What matters is the fit with the team, and he could very well be the guy to give us that offensive boost we're looking for. And to complete this dream scenario, Kessler. He's the kind of player who would bring exactly what we need in the paint: rim protection, rebounds, and consistent blocks. Alongside AD, that duo could truly intimidate any offense. So just imagine Zach LaVine dominating on offense, Kessler defending in the paint, and a rotation that maintains depth without sacrificing talent. Trading some assets and fitting these pieces together would be a bold move, but it could really set the Lakers on the right path to another title. First, Dejounte's situation is indeed a blow to the Pelicans. The fact that he fractured his hand means he could be out for a long time, perhaps most of the season. This leaves the Pelicans in a tricky situation, especially with their need for reinforcements in the paint. While Brandon Ingram has shown good performance, he's also an unknown. The question is, should the Lakers consider a trade for Ingram? I think it would be an interesting addition, but his health is a concern. He could be a valuable option as a three-point wing and defender, but his ability to stay healthy is a crucial factor. If the Lakers decide to make that move, it wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if the trade means a restructuring for the future. Now, moving on to Zach LaVine. Whenever his name comes up, the excitement is palpable. He had a solid performance with 27 points, but as you mentioned, concerns revolve around his contract and injury history. The truth is his scoring ability is undeniable. The big question for us Lakers fans is whether he would fit what we need on the roster. I truly believe LaVine could be the guy we need. His scoring ability is essential, and while turnovers are a concern, it's important to remember that his role with the Lakers would be different. He wouldn't be the main playmaker, which could relieve pressure on him and allow us to maximize his offensive skills. And we can't forget about Kessler. What he's doing on the court is impressive. He's not only dominating the boards, but also being an effective rim protector. Having someone like him alongside Anthony Davis could transform our defense and bring a new dynamic to the team. In the end, if the Lakers could bring both Zach LaVine and Kessler, we would be in a much better position to compete for the title. Imagine a rotation where, instead of Gabe Vincent and D'Angelo Russell, we have LaVine and Kessler. This would not only elevate our offensive production, but also strengthen our defense. I'm really excited to see how the season unfolds and how the moves we make will impact our championship quest. Let's keep our eyes open for any updates because this is an exciting time for us Lakers fans. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to not miss any news. One important point to consider is team chemistry. By adding players like LaVine and Kessler, we need to ensure that everyone fits well within the coach's system. One of the aspects I like most about the Lakers is the diversity of talents we can leverage. If we can bring in LaVine, he could create an interesting dynamic alongside LeBron and AD, allowing LeBron to take on a more facilitating role while LaVine could be our main scoring option. Moreover, with Kessler in the paint, the defensive presence he would bring would be invaluable. Imagine him blocking opponents' shots and grabbing rebounds, providing more transition opportunities for our guards. This would definitely help ease the defensive load on AD, allowing him to focus more on his own offensive performance. And we can't overlook the impact this would have on the bench. If LaVine and Kessler join the team, Other players like Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves would have the chance to shine even more, playing in a strong second unit. They could take control of games when the starters rest, something that was a weakness for us last season. The strategy of roster management will be crucial. The front office needs to be attentive to ensure that by making these acquisitions, we don't sacrifice bench depth. In a long season, with injuries and wear and tear, depth is often what separates championship teams from those that fall short. It's also interesting to think about the interactions between the new players and the established stars. What will the dynamic in the locker room be like? Having a player like LaVine, who has already proven to be a leader, can be a valuable addition. He has the experience and winning mentality that can inspire the younger guys. Additionally, the style of play we want to implement is fundamental. We need to ensure that all players are on the same page in terms of playing philosophy. If we maintain a solid defense and play fast on offense, we can compete with any team in the league. And, of course, fan support will be crucial. We have one of the largest basketball fan bases, and the energy we bring to the Staples Center makes all the difference. The players feel it, and often rise to the occasion in big moments. That's why it's so important that we all continue to support and engage with the team. The season is just beginning, and with the right moves, we could be on our way to another title. So, folks, keep an eye on the news, share your opinions, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more analyses and discussions. Let's cheer and support the Lakers on this journey to success. As a Lakers fan, I see this offseason as a great opportunity to reimagine our team and strengthen our chances for the next season. The potential of bringing in players like Zach LaVine and Walker Kessler is exciting. LaVine is an explosive athlete, capable of being a reliable scoring option alongside LeBron and AD, and his shooting and penetration ability could open up the spaces we need to maximize our offensive game. Additionally, adding a big man like Kessler would be a big step in solidifying our defense. He has great defensive potential and could help protect the rim, allowing AD to play more freely without the constant pressure of being the sole elite defender in the area. But what really excites me is the chemistry these players could create with our established guys. LaVine's experience in high-stakes games and his competitive mindset could elevate not only his own game but also that of everyone around him. Imagine the possibility of a stronger second unit where young talents like Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves could thrive alongside more experienced players. As a fan, I'm also a bit concerned about the depth of the roster. It's crucial that, in making these acquisitions, we don't sacrifice the depth that has been a fundamental part of our success in previous years. The balance between stars and roster depth is often what determines success in the long NBA seasons. Furthermore, the energy from the fans, especially at the Staples Center, is something we cannot underestimate. Our fan base is passionate and has the power to drive the team in crucial moments. The interaction and support between players and fans are essential, and I truly hope that everyone stays together on this journey. In summary, I believe we are at a critical point, and with the right decisions, we can not only compete but also have a real chance to win another title. I'm excited to see how all of this unfolds and can't wait to cheer for the Lakers once again. Let's go together.